Everyone, welcome. My name is Katherine. Let me get the right thing up there. Welcome to the Pet Love and Healing Show, where we connect heart to heart, soul to soul with our pets, with our natural healing power, with the healing power of the source, with that connection that we have with them and what they're here to teach us. And we use this to access healing that is available and a connection that is available through our animal companions to the source, whatever that might be for you. So my name is Katherine O'Shea. I'm so grateful to be connecting to all of you. I am a Tao Healing Practitioner and an animal communication specialist, which means I can facilitate positive changes and shifts for hold on, people are messaging me that they cannot find me on my Facebook, so I just want to make sure that I'm live. If I'm not, maybe we need to make some adjustments. So as a Tao practitioner, I use my tools as a practitioner to facilitate positive changes and shifts, and in your health, in the behavior, many things for animal companions. And I also use, coupled with that, the abilities that I have as an animal communicator. And it's very, very helpful to learn what they need support with, what they need help with. And what that looks like is I'm actually using that natural connection that we're all entangled with on the level of heart and soul. And for me, I've been able to communicate with animals most of my life in different ways. It's evolved as I've gotten older and as I've done my own self-healing. This ability really opened up and came forward. And as I've served with it and offered this to people, okay, I am live on Facebook. Thank you. Offered this to people and then to serve the pets, and offered messages from the animal companions, which I can do, even those who have crossed over, and also through our guides and our angels and our protectors, and our animal companions have guides as well. So receiving information through my spiritual channels has really, really, really changed my life. So as I started to share this, it was really, really, hi everybody. I'm going to say hi to everyone in a minute. Started to share this, I noticed how healing it was from everyone and how significant it was for me to share this, and also how my ability continued to grow the more that I stepped forward in this gift to share and to connect and to be of service to the animals and all their humans. So welcome, Lear. Great. Welcome, Maria. Welcome, AJ. So happy that you can all be here and join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please take a moment if you feel inspired to share this, to have someone join. I am going to be offering live messages today, from your animal companion. So if you feel like you know someone who might be interested in joining, you can share it with them or invite them. Share this on your page. Maybe someone who's looking for this will stumble upon it. You never know. That's one thing I've learned, is that a lot of people are interested in this and don't know it exists. So they don't even know how interested they are until they find it and how helpful it is. Or they're kind of looking for something like this and they're not really sure where to look, or they're out of options. They've done everything we know in the human world with behavioralists and vets, and they just need a different kind of support. This kind of support, I would call it spiritual for sure. And if that doesn't resonate with you, that's okay too. It's on that soul level. It's that information, energy, matter way system that everything works. So it's that connection. It's like when you think of someone and they call you, or you call someone, they say, I was just thinking of you. We're all communicating with each other all the time, whether we know it or not. And I think our animal companions are just absolutely amazing at showing us this. They are communicating and responding to everything all the time. And they're doing this through their senses and also communicating through and on the level of frequency and vibration. So they're gathering information about how you feel, right? Your emotional state, how they can care for you, how can they show up for you? How do they know you're sad? Well, they feel that information. Sadness has a frequency and vibration, and they feel that in your field, and they know how to support you in their natural nurture way. Or they get you off your couch and bark at you until you take them for a walk, because connecting to nature is something that you might need as well as them. So there's many ways that they can communicate, and doing it through frequency and vibration, which we're all capable of, by the way, is really, really their master skill. It's amazing. And this is why this form of connecting to them and communicating and also offering transformative healing blessings can really, really have a very amazing impact on them. It's very powerful how they respond to it. All right. Thanks, Lear, for sharing. That's awesome. Shared with a cat friend. Perfect. All animals are welcome. All animal companions are welcome as well. So let's get into it a little bit. If anyone has their animal with them watching, say hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know who your companion is. Today I was guided to focus a little bit on the metal element. So the metal element in Chinese medicine is what I'm referring to, or the theory of Chinese healing. And this is connected to so many different parts of our being. So the metal element is associated with your lungs, your large intestine, and the season is autumn. For some of us, it's autumn. For some of us in the southern hemisphere, it's not autumn. It's spring, but that's okay. And it's also connected to courage, and also grief and sadness is the imbalanced emotional aspect of that. So it's really a lot of things. And when I checked in today and I said, what should I share on today's episode? What can we really do to help heal the animals who will be tuning in and their companions who are watching? And I got work on the metal element, specifically to support us in this time as we move into the metal element season. And also, I've been getting a lot of phone calls and connecting and doing sessions with a lot of people who are going through some kind of letting go. Sometimes it's letting go to an animals. They're transitioning. Sometimes maybe you have experienced some loss in your life. Also, it can be letting go of what you think your animal needs to be for you, or how they need to behave, or whatever your attachment is to it, and letting them be and allowing that to transform naturally, or giving them the tools in a different way. There's so many things. So we're just going to focus on the metal element, which is all inclusive of the emotional body, the physical body, all those things. So I noticed for dogs and cats, a lot of them have issues with their large intestine. And also diarrhea can be associated to an imbalance in this metal element as well. So we're going to do some preventative practice. And also for those of you who might be experiencing some challenges in some of the things that I mentioned related to the metal element, we're going to do some healing practices. So even if you don't have something going on in this element, or your animal doesn't, it's okay. We can always do preventative care. Oh, and the other thing is skin, which is, I forgot, skin is also associated with the metal element. And this can be a big issue for many animals, is skin issue. So this will help us learn how we can support our animals in supporting their skin health. Okay, so let's get into it. So first we're going to do, if you're watching me for the first time, welcome and hello. If you're not, I'm going to walk through some things that you will already know, and it's great to get reminders and to practice going deeper into what we learn. So first, we're going to kind of situate ourselves and get into what I've learned to call the body power, or kind of the mudra, so we can go into the connection. We're going to connect with our animal companions. We're going to do a little forgiveness practice to help self-clear. We're going to do a little healing practice, and then we're going to do some readings. So stick with me if you're ready for a reading. This will all help prepare us to receive the reading with a very open heart and peaceful heart. All right. So for the body power, I'm going to put one hand over my kind of lung area and one hand on my lower abdomen. I'm going to sit up straight with my feet on the floor. And my back is away from the chair so that the energy can flow as well. Some people like to imagine the string. You can do that too. And I'm just going to take some nice light-filled breaths and visualize that beautiful source connection that each of you have uniquely. And that light coming into your being, nourishing your lungs, your skin, your large intestine, your emotional body. Let go. Breathing in. Perfect. And let go. I want to shake a little. You can too if you want to. All right. And now we're going to say hello. So I learned this from a beautiful healer and Mediterranean and teacher. His name is Dr. and Master Shah. You might see him more popping up on social media. I love what he shares. I love how he empowers people to self-heal and make this connection on the soul level. So I'm going to share. I love sharing this with you, with everyone. So thank you, Dr. Shah, for letting me borrow this and sharing it with all of you. It's very simple. So you can repeat after me. Dear my heart and soul, I love you. You have the power to heal and rejuvenate yourself. Do a great job. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to use this say hello to invite our pets to connect with us on the soul level. So you just say, dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of, and you name your animal companion. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please come and connect heart to heart, soul to soul. Receive my love and gratitude. And share any messages, love that you would like to share at this time. And please follow along for this practice so that you can receive the healing benefits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just feel the love. And receive it. This is the one thing I've been learning. They really want us to receive their love. All right. So now we're going to move into a little bit of a forgiveness practice. So it may sound kind of funny to do a forgiveness practice with your animal companion, but it is a way to self-clear. So we want to really bring in that peace to our connection with our animal companions today and all the practices we do. So when we forgive, we can let go. And I've learned that our animal companions are very unique teachers of ours. So sometimes when they're teaching us things, it doesn't feel very good. And it can create some negative information or feeling or energy related to them or whatever has happened. So this is also a way to help let go of some of those things too. And it's not like we're intentionally holding on to them, but we can, especially once they've crossed over, right? And also, our animals, especially the doggies, like to take on whatever is going on for us, whatever we're feeling, whatever is happening in the household. So this is also a way to support them in letting go some of that as well. Okay. So we just say, dear, and you can name your companion. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I deeply and sincerely apologize to you and to everyone and everything who I and my ancestors may have created any negative information, energy, or matter for in any way, any lifetime, including in any way related to skin, your large intestine, grief and sadness, courage, lungs and respiratory system. I deeply and sincerely apologize, and I ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me for any time I didn't understand or know what you needed or how I could support you. Or any time I did not listen to what you were really trying to show or tell me. Please forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm giggling because I've definitely had some of those experiences with my own companions. Yes. And I forgive you. I forgive you for any disharmony, any negativity you may have shared or created, any negative energy. I forgive you unconditionally, and I love you so much. So please receive my love and forgiveness. Thank you. So now we're really going to take a moment to breathe in that love and forgiveness and receive it, and also offer it and let it radiate from our beautiful, beautiful hearts. Okay. So I forgive you. Beautiful love, forgiveness, light shining from our hearts. You forgive me, receiving that love and light. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I like to sing it. Sometimes that helps me to make it into a singing mantra. So you can sing along with me if you want to. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Excuse me. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Awesome. Perfect. All right. So how do you feel? Check in with your heart. And you may not have felt anything, or you may have felt even some contraction, or you might feel more of a release. Sometimes we have to do it for a little bit longer. And this is a practice that I regularly do every day. And it really helps me in my connection with my animal companions, and also my own connection to my heart. So doing this forgiveness, and now I have 2 dogs, and they're working on their relationship too. So when I guide them to repeat after me, they're also doing this for each other and to help their relationship as well. So we applied the aspects of the metal element to really focus the forgiveness on the healing that we're focusing on today. So you can always focus the forgiveness practice on an aspect that you need healing. Let's say you need healing in your finances. So you say, including anything I've done with my finances that has created any negativity or anything related to finances. You could do anything related to my shoulder, anything related to, and you can apply it for your animals as well. So if that seems like a little much or a little confusing, it's okay, just let it go. We will continue and we will keep practicing that. You can also check on my YouTube, where I have a lot of archived forgiveness practices under Forgiveness Fridays. There's lots of practices where we've done lots of different kinds, and I'm really hoping to do that again. I just, my schedule has moved around, and I just haven't quite found the spot that I'm going to be able to regularly do it. But I would really like to start doing that again. Feels so good. Okay, so now we're going to connect to our metal element, which includes our skin, our lungs, our large intestine, and our emotional body of confidence, courage, and grief and sadness. And we're, especially if you've lost an animal recently or gone through anything, any change, any shift can bring up this message, right? Of letting go, of changing. Things aren't what they we used to be. So now we go through a grieving process sometimes around that. And that's okay. So this is a way that you can support you and your animals in that process. So we're going to do a little self-healing. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put our hand over our lungs area and one over our lower abdomen. We're going to close our eyes. And we're going to say, dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body of, and you name your companion. So mine are Moon and Mr. Ping. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to please follow along with me so that you can receive the benefits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Angie. Stick around. We're going to do some readings. Okay. So, dear, now your animal companions are following along on the soul level to receive the benefits. And we say, dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body of all the aspects of my metal element. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal and rejuvenate yourself. Do a great job. Thank you. And now we're going to connect to the message of the greatest love. So love, right? Love is a big healer. Love heals all. Or it can melt all the blockages, right? This is what Dr. Shaw says. He says, love can melt all blockages. So we're going to use this power of the greatest love, which is the unconditional love, which our animals show us is a real thing. That unconditional love to really bring in that love and light and heal. So as we chant and sing greatest love, visualize this source love and light of the greatest love coming into your being. Okay. You can focus on your lung area if that seems easy to you. Yeah, just visualize that light. And you can visualize it in your animal companions as well. So one of mine has some skin issues, which is this element. So I'm going to visualize just all this light on his skin. Greatest love, 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 greatest love. Greatest love heals and rejuvenates us. Thank you. 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 Silently stay connected to that love and light. So I'm going to offer everyone a blessing. If you do not want to receive it, that's perfectly fine. Just say no thank you and you won't receive it. So this is the soul intelligence of the blessing. So I'd like to offer a blessing of the greatest love to everyone on the line and who watches this recording and your animal companions, to heal and rejuvenate your metal element. So you can make a specific request if you have a skin issue, respiratory issue, diarrhea issue. Great. Blessing starts. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love heals and rejuvenates you. 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 Feel it in. And exhale, let go. How means perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew, I felt a huge shift for myself. I'm wondering if anyone else felt anything. And it's okay if you didn't. Doesn't mean it wasn't happening. I've learned this. Not everybody feels. So let me know if you experienced anything. So let's go ahead and take a moment to offer our animal companions our love and gratitude for everything they shared with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I'm going to do a couple of readings. If anyone's live and wants to hear a reading or a message from your animal companion, you can go ahead and just type in the chat, your animal companion's name and the type of animal there. Are they a dog, a pigeon, a mouse, a cat, a bunny rabbit? We've had it all. And I can go ahead and share a message. So I'll give everybody just a moment because I know there's a bit of a lag. And I'll take this moment as well to share something that I'm very excited about. I have a course coming up October 1st. It's already starting to fill up, which is great. I'm very excited for the opportunity to serve everybody and their companions. It's called Deepening Connection with Your Animal Companion. I just dropped the link to learn more and to see if you'd be interested in registering. Again, I am taking a limited amount of people, only 15. We already have 8 registered. And in a week that happens. So we'll see. It might fill up fast. And you get a 30-minute session, which we're doing ahead of time, a private 30-minute session. It comes with 3 2.5-hour classes, which include readings, practices. I'm going to share with you everything that I use on a daily basis and have learned to help improve my connection to my animal companions and my abilities as an animal communicator. Everyone has an ability to communicate with animals and connect. You're going to do it in a way that is special for you. Everyone's going to have their own abilities. It's not always going to look the same, but we have a connection and an understanding. And if we can really go into that and trust that, it's really amazing what can open up. And the deepness, if that's a word, the depth, I think is the word, not deepness, the depth that we can feel our animal companions love. This is the 3rd time I've taught this course, and every time I've taught it, I'm amazed at what transforms for people. Every single person in the class has experienced some kind of shift and transformation in their connection, not only to their animal companion, but to their heart, to their to the source. So it's really powerful. So you also get 3 videos that you can keep and continue to practice with, and then 3 blessing and check-in sessions. So all of that, I believe it's only $285. And so it'll start on October 1st. And I think the last class is the last Saturday of November. So we take time so we can have time to practice and be supported. We're going to have also a group chat on Telegram where we can connect and share photos. And if we're having any challenges, we can receive support. My experience is like it's just an amazing community that gets formed. Everybody's there to deepen their connection with their animal companion. It's like the most precious thing in the world. Oh, beautiful. All right. Oh, Angie, I'm just reading about your loss and sending you lots and lots of love. Yeah. If you're on YouTube and you're like, the class isn't posted in the comments, go to my website and check it out because I didn't get a chance to post it there yet. soullightpetservices.org. The class is there. You can register. You can look at the dates and the times. And if you're going to miss a class, don't worry. They're all recorded. And if I start offering readings for one, everyone gets one. So you will not be left behind. Do not worry. Okay. Let us see what's really happening here. Oh, Sephora. Our little bathroom cat. You should have a different name for her, maybe. That's what I heard. You are what whatever your mantra is, your label is what you can become. Which is why I named my dog Ping, because he's a Chihuahua. His name is actually Shanghai Ping O'Shea, which means love, peace, and harmony. But I call him Ping or Mr. Ping because Ping means level. So yeah, and most people who meet him think he's a very chilled out Chihuahua. All right, Sephora, ready. Malvina. I'm hearing like Lear, I'm hearing like Mally or Allie or Alice. Something. It'll come to you. Okay. So you can choose one animal is what I have time for. I love that everybody has so many animals. It's awesome. All right. So let's ask Sephora. So just connect to Sephora. Lear, take a moment to close your eyes and connect to Sephora. Sephora. Sorry. Dearest one, this is a message from Sephora. I love you with all of my heart. Do not worry, I'm okay. There is nothing that could really shake me in this beautiful life that I have. I know that I have lessons to learn and that a change can be difficult, but that it is necessary and can be positive. I am ready to grow, but need some support, love, and compassion. Receive my love as much as you can, and this will help. I love you. How? There we go. There was your message. Thank you, Sephora. What a beautiful message. Oh. Yeah, let's see if Eli or Buddy have something. to say. Eli. Dearest my mom, friend, and companion, I love you very much. I have a difficult time understanding the human way. It doesn't really make sense to me. But I love you and try to be as loving as possible. There are times when I enjoy being on my own, but I need the reminder that that's okay. This is part of my job. When I am basking in the sun, I am aligning with the universal love and light and receiving the nourishment. It can be this easy for you too. We are adjusting and finding our roles. We miss our friend, but we love you so. Aww, beautiful. Christine, hi Catherine, can you do Louis, a Persian? Yes. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Eli. Was that Buddy or Eli? I can't remember. I think it was Eli. Oh, Angie says, wow, great. Yeah, let us know if you can put that wow into words, how that was for you. Yeah, it was Eli. Great. That's what I thought. Sometimes I go into a different space, right? A different frame when I'm doing that. So yeah, beautiful. All right, Christine. Louis. So Christine, think of Louis and bring that love and connection into your heart. I love you. I'm happy. Sometimes I miss you, but I understand and support you in doing what you need to do. Your life and family are important to me. I love you so much. I want you to know that you can talk to me anytime. Thank you for always reminding me how beautiful I am. If you could hear me, you would hear me saying it right back to you. Next time, take a moment to feel this in your heart. My love for you is great and vast. Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. Angie says, thank you so thank you so much. Angie says, he loves being in the sun and likes to explore the yard. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like that connection to nature is so important. That's how he's receiving like these universal downloads and light and love and rejuvenation and just being the way that he's being. He's very peaceful, actually, Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. All right. So thank you, Loie. Christine said, beautiful. How beautiful. Thank you. And Lear says about Sephora, brings me joy and deep happiness to receive her love and her amazing messages. Yeah, she always has amazing messages for you. Thank you for allowing us all to receive her messages. You will call her Sweet Cat till her name is revealed. Sure. Perfect. All right. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining. Let's give our animal companions lots and lots of love. And I can see mine are sitting on the bed staring at me, giving me lots of love. Aww. Thank you all for joining. Remember to join me again next Wednesday. If you want to be a live guest, you can send me an email and apply. Send me an email to soullightpetservices@gmail.com. I would love to support you in any way I can. And of course, if you're interested in the course that I'm offering, check it out. And if you feel interested, sign up. If you need any kind of support with it or have any questions or want to apply for a payment plan, you can send me also an email to this email. And I also do private sessions. If there's any way I can support you in any way, I would love to do that. So sending lots of love to you and your animal companions. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.